Okay, let's see. I think this might actually be working at this point. Welcome in, everybody, to the very temporary streaming setup. I hope that, yeah, alright, I'm just looking at levels here. There's definitely a non-zero chance y'all can hear me at this point. Yes, this is the wonderful ZX Spectrum Next, ZX Spectrum Next. Good. All right. Everyone says they can hear things. Yay. Everything is very overdriven in my headphones because I suspect I'm actually listening to audio out of the Spectrum via Windows Loopback and not through frickin' OBS because my usual audio device is not connected. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So this is, believe it or not, actually the output of the machine. It is playing this mod right now. I am super surprised to see it able to do this. Like, I know it's FPGA and all that stuff and blah, but like, even so, this seems like a feat to me. I'm fairly impressed. It is also super weird sitting here at my desk and talking and knowing that people are hearing me, but it doesn't like feel right. It feels like I'm talking to nobody. It feels like I'm talking to the wall because my stream setup's gone. But anyway, welcome in. Thanks everyone for being here. Thanks to Adam Commodore Chronicles for telling me I need to get off my butt and do some streams. So here they are. Yeah, it is a weird combination of modern and retro, isn't it? 8-bit show and tell style. Yeah, exactly. I got the hands. But yeah, so in case you've been living under a rock, this is the thing. This is the ZX Spectrum Next. I got mine 2 weeks ago. The rest of the world shipping was super delayed, and so it was end of January, but it's here. Additionally, mine had some problems where the keyboard didn't work right when I got it, because internally there's 3 ribbon flat flex cables that connect this thing to the logic board, and internally one of them was reversed. Oh yeah, you can just piss right off. Stealing your thunder, reckon the Raspberry Pi is playing the mod, passing it back through the audio circuit. Maybe. I have no idea how this thing works. It's magic. It's just magic. Mods go in, sound comes out. Right. And it can play some pretty impressive stuff too, like this one here plays very, very badly on a number of other mod players. Spam people with sounds. I have no sounds. I have no idea how this stuff works. I don't know what I've got set up. I'd love to have more things on my Twitch, but I haven't had a chance to spend the time setting them up. This was just originally a way for people to look over my shoulder while I soldered on some things. Well, no, actually, originally it was a way for me to tell the world they should play more Atari games. But, So it's actually doing a pretty decent job with this. Yes, Atari. Very much Atari. Yeah, and it's coming out in stereo, so whether it's the Pi, whether it's something else, I've no idea. I guess I could like rip the Pi out of here and see if it still works. But anyway, this is all well and good, but now we are going to reset. So, all right, actually, let me do a full. I love that the stretch goal with the Kickstarter too was one of them was this power switch right here, right? Because they can't put a power switch on the machine. I guess that would be like so non-Spectrum-y, so non-Sinclair. But anyway, I have this, and this one actually seems to work. I've bought some of these before for one of my other Spectrums. It just flat out didn't work. It didn't pass enough current. But anyway, so this is what happens when you boot it up. You get this sort of screen here, and I'm just gonna ignore the fact that cropping's not set up correctly. I'm also using a temporary capture device tonight too, so it's doing some things to the video. But yeah, it tells you, oh, it always comes to this. As far as I know, there's no, oh, disable welcome, D right there. Look at that. I can press this disable welcome. It probably writes something into a config file. Because there's a whole bunch of config files on the card. Here's a browser, welcome. All right, so it's just a basic program that auto loads. Cool. So then it dumps us in here, very Spectrum-y looking interface. And we can go into the browser, we can go into basic, we can just drop to the command line. What's under here more? Tape loaders, CP/M, I guess if I had the file set up. Yeah. So this is next mode. This is the sort of native mode of this machine. But if you hold the reset button here on the side, it comes back to here, and you can hit the space bar, and then you get all of the other what they call personalities. And quite frankly, this is what I bought the machine for, because I want to be able to just punch up whichever Spectrum I want to run some demos. And as far as I can tell, it seems to do a pretty darn good job. On the side here, we've got this is the main reset button, and it has two modes. If you just like, if I go into the Spectrum 128K personality, right, it's going to give me a second here while it loads the core, and then boom. And in addition, I've done the things you need to do to emulate a DivMMC properly, so it has the SX-DOS. But it kind of dumps you in here to the Spectrum. If you just poke it real quick, just give it a quick jab, it just resets whatever machine you've selected. If you press and hold it, it does more of a hard reboot, and then you can choose the machine. Yeah, I like the Pentagon emulation. It's pretty good. When you're in this mode, this drive button emulates the NMI button that's on the DivMMC, and when you set it up with the correct files, it's just like using a real div. Works good. Unfortunately, it doesn't come that way out of the box, and that frustrated the piss out of me for a little bit. They say that there are reasons why it doesn't come with the SX-DOS installed. Fine, whatever. But it's pretty easy to install on the card, same way you install it on a SD card for a real div. And playing with hardware, I find the next mode is adequate for almost all software. Yeah. I mean, on 128, it does everything that my real 128 does. If I come in here to demos, I can pick a disk demo, like what's a good disk demo we will enjoy. Breakspace. This is pretty good. All right, so I can just fire this up, and the disk emulation via the div seems to work just fine. Yeah, I know they say it's a licensing issue. I don't understand what the licensing issue is, but fine, it's there. I wish they had a little bit more documentation about how you can do it yourself. But anyway, they don't. But fine. Here's a demo running off of a TRD, which is a disk file, just like it would on the real Spectrum. So, bam. And as far as I can tell, runs it just as well as my real Spectrum Plus 2. Um, yeah, the brightness, the scan lines, the hernia. And then I can pop back in here to the div, and yeah, so all good. You have 6 CRTs. I got rid of my last CRT at Boatfest, and I'm super happy to be CRT free. Yeah, exactly. Backs do not. Good evening, girl geek. And Petzel, good to see you as well. Yes, surprise stream. But yeah, so like Amiga Gamer was saying, I'm gonna hold down the reset here, and we'll go into the main spacebar menu. And now, so looking at the personalities, yeah, you can hit space here, and then you come down. Once you put the ESX-DOS files on the SD card, just like you would for a real div, come down here, enable the div MMC ROM and hardware, and Bob's basically your uncle. Yes, sorry, the div MMC. So that's the device, the SD card adapter for real Spectrums. I use the div MMC Future by the Future was 8-bit. Great little device. Gives you discs and tape loader with TR-DOS, ESX-DOS. Works just super well. Boat's IBM 5160 monitor went up in smoke. Oh no, that sucks. You have one in a box somewhere. Of course you do, Bald Engineer. What don't you have in a box somewhere? All right, so the other things we can attach here, again, more reasons why I bought this bloody thing. Turbo sound. Look at that. We can just turn on 6-channel AY, and it just freaking works. You can turn on the AY in 48K mode, which I haven't, although maybe I should. I don't know. Let's see. The mouse port. This thing has a PS2 port on the back. You can configure it for a mouse or a keyboard. If you want to use an external keyboard with it, you can. I have it configured that way because when I originally got this machine, like I said, this internal keyboard had issues, and so I was running it with the external keyboard. Now I guess I don't technically need that. I can switch it to mouse. Not a lot of mouse software out there, so actually I'm going to leave it on keyboard in case I ever need it. Which keyboard model you want to use, I guess. Issue 2, issue 3, I don't really know the different scan lines, boo. Stereo mode, you may have noticed, maybe you didn't, because I have my stereo filter on a little bit. You may have noticed that this actually has ABC stereo out of the AY. And I'll run something in a second with this. So anyway, I'm good. I can hit enter, accept changes, boom. And then we will boot back into the 128K mode. Let it load the core. And from here on, looks just like my Plus 2, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a thing I can make just like the real hardware, just like the hardware I'm used to, or I can put it into the next mode. Hit the NMI, go down to our demos again. And let's run something in stereo, which see if I can find in the future. There we are. So this will use the Turbo Sound Dual AY. 3-line basic program. Freaking weird the Spectrum ULA is. We will do that. We will do that very shortly. For now, I'm going to make sure that I don't have my... Yeah. Gonna let the stereo do a little bit more things this time with my filter. All right, In the Future by Hui Program. Fun demo. Sing along. We can do the hi-fi 6-channel version. Yay. In the future by Hui Program. Alright, so now I've been tasked by Mega Gamer to type in some basic. And I hate you is really just like all I can come to at this point, because the basic on Sinclair is so terrible. So it is the time of year again for the 10-line basic game contest. I will try and find a link at some point and paste it into the chat. But the 10-line basic game contest is running now. Entries are accepted through somewhere like mid-March. Any 8-bit machine, any line-oriented dialect of BASIC. There's multiple categories to enter depending on the type of program you write and how long the lines are, but really simple. Write a game, 10 lines of BASIC. I decided to do that this year. I am a judge, but I'm going to write an entry anyway. It just won't be an official entry. So I decided to dust off some code I never finished to make a sort of clone of Dope Wars. And I was just like, I have this flashy new machine. Let me write it in BASIC on the Spectrum. To hell with that. I made it about 2 hours suffering through this thing's BASIC, and I pulled out my BBC and said, all right, we're doing this on the BBC Micro now. Hit edit and change the line mode for starters. All right. Well, I was actually writing it on the 120 in 128 mode. I should have been doing it in Spectrum mode. It's still line oriented, right? Let's find out. All right. We have a basic program. I'm going to type this in before it scrolls off the screen. All right. So key in a line, and this is 128 basic, so I can actually type out. Oh no, it just happens right there. Okay, fine. For I equals, nope. That's greater than equals. Where's equals? See, this is why we hate programming on this thing, because we have to hunt and peck for stupid keywords. 0, 2, 6, 1, 4, 4. Gah. Use next mode. All right. We'll go back into next mode then. Because otherwise, yes, I'm going to tear my fucking hair out. What? No. No. I forgot to hit spacebar. See? Still learning how to use it. Perhaps 2 should have been in caps. I don't know. All right, we're going into next mode. We're going into native mode. Adjust my camera here just a tad. All right. We will go into basic. Basic. All right. 10. 4. Where's that? I found the equals 0, 2, 6, 1, 4. Nope. 1, 4, 4. Apparently, if you hit the edit key right now, it brings up the menu. That's interesting. All right, it liked that line. Poke 16, 3, 84. So that's in the upper RAM. Plus I, comma, that's its own key, 255. So that puts 255 into that address. 30. Nope. Get your fingers on the right keys, Josh. Next, I. That's the other thing, is the space bars has like everything shifted. If you look at a regular computer keyboard, the space bar starts underneath the V. Here, the space bar starts midway through the X. Really dodgy keyboards, yes. This keyboard, it's modeled after the Spectrum Plus with the square keys with a little semicircle rounded bit on top of it, but they raised it up like less than a millimeter, and so it's just this massive flat surface that's as bad to type on as that Mac keyboard and that MacBook keyboard that had like 0 movement keys. Ugh, I hate it. is straight after the 48K ROM, the start of the screen memory. Ah, okay. Thank you. Because I was thinking, like, the lower 16K is the contended memory. That's the video memory on the Spectrum. And that's where this is, because it starts after the ROM. Okay. This all makes sense to me. Anyway, we're going to run the program. Yep, poking 6,144 bytes in a linear fashion, and we're going to watch it destroy the screen. Ready, go! Yep. Oh, look at that. My internet connection has decided to take an absolute shit. Cool. Yeah, so this is not the attribute RAM. And welcome in, Curtis. Good to see you. How you doing? And Tom. I'm not sure if I said hi to you, Tom. Yep. I mean, it's pretty mad, but I'm kind of used to it because, like, the Apple II's memory map is kind of just as bad. um, the Apple II, of course, famously did that to have the video circuit generate the refresh signals for the DRAM. So you got DRAM refresh for free. Yeah, is free as long as you don't mind torturing your programmers. All right, well, let's see how many I'm dropping 11% of my frames. This is bad. This is just Comcast being an absolute steaming pile of dog shit right now. I mean, it is the way it is. This ZX Spectrum is the machine that it is. Like the same on the Coco 1 and 2. Coco's video memory map is in order and can be moved to any 512 byte boundary. Oh, that's interesting. There's no way I can actually like lower my output res, is there? Can I do this in the middle of the stream? Let's find out. I'm still dropping lots and lots of frames. Love it. Yes, we did a type in. Yay, go us. Yeah, I am solidly in the land of mediocre internet tonight. Wowzers. See if I go way down, if I drop fewer frames. 32, 65, 85 option and edit. Yeah, so you can come in here and change, like, go to that number of columns or that number of columns. I mean, clearly I should have been doing this in Next Basic. I decided to torture my self and code in the emulated +2. Not midstream be dropped to 720. Yeah. I could tell it to resample everything to 720, yeah. Or I could just start and stop again and see if things suck less. How bad is it, yo people watching? How bad is it? Oh, look at that renumber. Of course, it was already numbered, pretty normally. Yeah, so I figured it didn't have to be line oriented in Next Basic because I've looked at some Next Basic code and examples and things, and it's clearly a much more modern basic, because there's a lot of modern basics out there that aren't line oriented, but I appreciate that this one can be. All right, jab the reboot. Hardware adoption is done on the graphics screen. I don't know. It's magic. Oh, look at that. Of course. I have absolutely terrible internet, and we get an awesome raid from Charlie Far. Welcome in Raiders. How are you doing? I am gonna wait here a minute because I think I still have pre-roll ads going on. Hey Mitch, how you doing? Uh, Thanks for the raid, Charlie. There's mushroom soup. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for shouting out Charlie Far, Amiga Gamer. You're not in ads. Okay, great. I don't know where my things are set. Everything is just an absolute nightmare in Twitch. I haven't paid much attention to it because I basically stopped streaming at the beginning of the year. So welcome to the temporary setup here with the ZX Spectrum Next and all this funny stuff we can do with it. Reason I asked, we had multiple drivers, those exact same resolutions in Coco using the graphics screen. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, hello, Bartoman. How are you? Hello, all the raiders and everyone coming in with Charlie Ford. Charlie, thank you so much for the raid. Um, Awesome to bring your community over here. I appreciate it. I managed to catch a bit of your stream, and actually, I've decided I'm going to play one of those games tonight because I went ahead and put. Let me see if I can find it. Games, and it's going to be in Classic 128. Mushroom Soup. This looked like a fun game, so I'm going to check it out. Yeah, I didn't know I was streaming again either, but Adam, Commodore Chronicles in the chat was like, "Hey, when are you going to stream again? We need more streams." And I was like, "Well, you know what? I could set up a temporary rig here and do some streaming tonight." So, gonna do that. We're gonna we looked at a couple of demos. I've ranted about the keyboard on the next. So I guess the next thing to do is play a game. One of the things that I'm enjoying doing with it is using my new 8BitDo M30 because that's perfectly safe to use in this controller port. So I can just come in here and we're gonna find some games. We're gonna play some games. The next keyboard looks nice, but these I was ranting about this earlier. I will re-rant. I will always re-rant this. These little half moon bits on here that were modeled after the Spectrum Plus. On the Spectrum Plus, they're like 3 or 4 millimeters above the key. On this one, they're less than a millimeter, right? And your fingers just don't feel it. They feel this massive square of plastic next to all the other massive squares of plastic. So yes, this is a Kickstarter. This is a KS2 Next, issue 4, Kickstarter 2. As far as I know, they didn't change anything with the case design, but maybe I'm wrong. Couldn't get an M30, ended up buying a Retrobit Genesis. Yeah, for a while, these things with the Genesis Mega Drive Retro receiver plugs in here to your front Kingston ports. For a while, these were hard to get, and now I think they're pretty well available, at least in the States. But yeah, I can totally get that they might not be available other places. Hands never find the right keys. Well, no, because the space bar is shifted off from where it should be. Everything is it's wonky. You can't type in this keyboard. It's hunt and peck only. All right, enough of this. We're gonna play some games. I want to check this game out. So we're gonna load it in. So when in native mode, when you load a type file, it just pops up this and says, "All right, which profile, sub-profile do you want to load this game into?" And it's just very convenient because you don't have to go back and forth between the main core personalities. You can just say it's a 128 game, 128, boom. And now I'm going to fix my stereo back because this is going to annoy me in my headphones. Apologies. Hang on just a second. I should really just leave this interface open. All right, we're gonna go Kingston. And I loved this about the game that when I saw you playing it, Charlie. It's like how many modern retro games give you like a tutorial level? I love this. So we go and collect here. Look at our color clash. Look at it. And I can press the button here, and we can hide behind that rock. Ah, love it. Let's see if I can get the camera in here where you can have some chance of using the controller. Oh, look at this. Everything is... It's wonky now. There we go. You can duck. Yes. Alright, you can press down, duck. That works. Oh, okay, so you stay ducked until you move. That's nice. And then pick up the mushroom, and then we go through the wood. Yeah, look at that. Favorite game of 2024 so far? That's high praise, as they say. I'm always afraid of the hitboxes on these games. Because I've played some games where it really looks like you're not getting hit, and you're getting hit. Ah! That was a little close. Whoops, I missed a shroom. Oh no, I have to go back up. Dang it. Is this another no jump? Yeah, it's another no jump. Ah! Don't look at chat when you're going underneath a spider, Josh. Yep. Alright, I gotta get used to the collision detect. Every Spectrum game I play, I have to get used to the collision detection. Okay, that was actually not the game. That was totally me going at the bad time. At the bad time. Alright. Gonna take this slow. Not gonna cowboy this. Alright. Your little character sprite in this is super cute. Oh, spikes. Lovely. Yay. Alright, where am I? Oh, there we go. Okay. And catch up on chat here. Dockstars game. Yeah, I downloaded Dockstars game too. I'm going to check that out as well. That's C64 though, and I don't have my C64 available to me at the moment. Alright, we've got platforms that like to dump us on the ground. Very uncool. And we've got all sorts of stuff to watch out for. Alright. What? Oh! Even if you... Alright, I gotta figure out the mechanics here. Okay, so you can't let this dude see you at all. You can't, like, see you and then hide behind a rock. That doesn't work. Alright, hide behind the rock. Nope, still sees us. Dang it. I'm unable to keep up with chat at the moment, Amiga Gamer. I apologize for missing the dad jokes. Alright. Trying to figure out how we do this. I do that? Yeah, you're just gonna run at me. Alright, we gotta stealth this somehow. But, like, how? Lives here very, very shortly. Alright, if we hide... Nope, he still sees us. No soup for you. Okay, fine. No soup for me. Alright, I'm pressing fire to continue. It's not continuing. Alright, try this again. Level name. A fun guy. I see. Alright, come on. We can do this. Nope. Ah. I got too excited, moved too early. Nah. Nope. I get this. I wish I could jump back up there. That's so annoying. I did it again. I don't know why I want to just run through that. Gotta remember, this is a Spectrum game. You have to wait. Everything is pixel perfect. It's a goblin picking shrooms, but in reality it's Metal Gear Solid. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, here we are, 7 lives left. I will probably screw them all up trying to figure out how to do this. Rock's friends. Rock's friends, okay. What does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna at least pick up this mushroom. Game request, Manic Miner at 7 megahertz. Sure, why not? I won't do any worse at that game than I'm doing at this one. Because if I jump down there now, he's just going to chase after me. And I can't hide behind this thing. That doesn't actually seem to work. Because if I hide... Dude just sees me! Like, what the hell? Button to hide. Am I doing it wrong? Is that... Oh, I was crouching behind the rock. That's different. Dang it. Thank you, Bartman. Alright. Alright. Way. Hide behind that one. You go the other way. Go by your stupid little spider friend. Okay. It was just a case of me being stupid. That's good. Although, really, that's another thing that could have been caught with playtesting and worked around somehow. Ah! Okay. Take two, now that I know what to do. Ah! I know what to do, and it's not that. Alright, I'm gonna get past this level, and then I'll play something else. Unhid just a pixel too quickly. Hey, thanks for the raid, Charlie. I know it's very late where y'all are. Have a good night. I appreciate it. And thanks for turning me on to this game, by the way. I appreciate that as well. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta wait for him to go past me, and then I can go behind him while he's not looking in my direction. That's the mistake I'm making. La 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 la. Nope. I gotta time this right with the spider, too. Might as well do the same darn thing I did last time. I gotta get that. Alright. And the ladder. Whew. Okay. Now, I just have to not do something stupid here, and I might get past the level. Maybe. At WNW already. Okay, I don't know what that is, but whatever you're doing, have fun at it. Alright, again, I have to wait for things to be in sync here. Like now. Ah, like not now. Okay. I will press not fire to continue. Give this one more shot. Ah, what's new Wednesday? Gotcha. I knew that, kinda. Just gonna take this nice and slow and not die. Yes, I like that. I like that approach to a stream. What's new Wednesday? I dig that. That's how I found this game. Come on. Chat's like 1 minute behind the video. Oh, fun. It's probably my craptastic stream settings now. It's probably caused me to buffer everything. At least I'm not dropping packets anymore. That's nice. Alright. They really guard these mushrooms. Must be some pretty important mushrooms. Run! Alright. Can I not screw this up, please? Nope, not this go. Let's go for the next one. Yes, got it. No! Dang it. Chromecast buffering. Okay, that could be. Alright. Oh, phew. Made it through the level. Thank Jeebus. Thanks for the GGs. Everything was downloading pre-typed poke. Excuse me. Choking on my water here. Oh yeah, loading the pokes in mid-game. I've not gotten to that level mostly because I don't play a lot of games. No, go up the ladder. Oh, I hate these old games where you have to be pixel perfect on the ladders. Oh no, I got two of these bastards. Alright. Choking on mushroom soup. I am definitely choking on mushroom soup. I've choked so badly on this. I think I'm maybe almost kind of starting to get my... Oh no, oh no, oh no. That ladder doesn't go all the way to the bottom, and so if you go down it, you can't go back up it, Josh. Ah, gotta start your fall earlier. Or now. One of these with magic mushrooms, where you take the more effed up the screen gets. That's awful. If everything is snapshot in games, because save scumming is important. Save scumming rules. But you can't snapshot next games. And I've been really enjoying playing Aliens Neoplasma, except it has no save. And you can't snapshot it, because it's a next game. So that's super annoying. I could probably have made that, but I'm not gonna. Alright, now we're gonna hang on the ladder. Learn how to finish it in one. Who's got the time for that? Whoops. Oh well. Made it anyway. What the hell happened? The hell happened? Plasma has save points. It has checkpoints. It doesn't have... Okay, maybe. Maybe it is a 30-minute game. Not a 30-minute game for me. At least not so far. Maybe I did crouch instead of hide. I can't remember. Pay more attention. Alright. I also feel like I should be able to go lower on the ladder, but if I do, I fall off. So I'm going to wait here. Here we are. Definitely hidden behind the rock. Alright, now the night's gone. I'm popping out. Ah! Okay. Don't quite have enough time to pull that off. Interesting. Hey, thanks for inspiring me, Commodore Chronicles. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Timing is tight on it. Yeah, clearly. No! Stupid rabbit thing! Go down the ladder. Thanks for your help, Bartaman. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. You think your mouse battery is dead? Exactly what it was like when you're testing it, yeah. It's got some tight timing things. Hey, Bahamut, how you doing? No, get down the ladder! Oh. If this ladder was more forgiving, I could have made that. But it's not, and I have to remember that it's not, and don't do that. Yeah, that's exactly it. I need to hide. Don't do it in one. Don't do it in one hit. And watch Charlie stroll through it. Sure, I'm. Yeah. Hide here. Give myself more time. Don't cowboy this shit. Just go slow. Alright. First mushroom easy. Second mushroom much more difficult. Ah, all you have to do is touch the doorway. That's good. Alright. There we are. Now, if I hit the NMI here, snapshot. Navigate with cursor key. All right. Press enter on Z80 replace or space for new. Snapshot. Mush. Soup. Boom. All right. See you, MMU man. Appreciate it. Say hi to Javier for me. Yeah. It is all about where you have to take every pixel, take advantage of every pixel in the thing. But that's fun. All right. What's next? I haven't picked up a lot for this system. Alien Xenoplasma. One thing I do really like about this game, Alien Xenoplasma. Let's, oh, I'm still in snapshot mode. Ah, reset. Browse. Nope. Browser. There we go. Oh wait, this is the 128 version. I want the next version. Sorry. Next. English. Hey, Lady Alaros, how are you? Good to see you as well. Surprise, totally unscheduled, completely chaotic stream. I mess with my camera entirely too much. Just crawl out of the video editing mines. Alright, thing I love about this one is it uses like all the buttons on a Genesis Mega Drive controller. which I think is awesome. So, all right, we don't need to redefine the keys. We're just going to play the game. Thank you for shouting out Lady Aileros, Amiga Gamer. I appreciate it. Lady Aileros recently completed Ultima on a Real 486, and I think she's going to be doing Wizardry on the Apple II next. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm a crazy enough man to give Amiga Gamer a badge. I know. So, nice frame rate, good graphics, and also like, where is it? It's a jump button. No more of this up to jump crap. Figure out the ramp on the, yeah. Alright. More classic things coming down from the top or bottom to kill you. All the things that kill you. Alright, here's our little plot stuff. The evil computer. What happened? Why is the door locked? Where's the crew? I'm not telling you because I'm the evil computer. Go to this place I'm trying to lure you to, which I'm certainly not going to kill you at when you get there. Alright, that's not unlocked yet, so we need to go down here. Find ourselves some weapons. Whee! Alright, also heal up. This game almost completely gets me for not punishing the user for sucking, right? Every one of those little narrative places where the computer talks to you, it's the checkpoint. And if you die, you just go back to the checkpoint. But you go back to the checkpoint, stupid alien. Alright, yeah, these fans there kill you. Which I found out really badly the first time. So now I've hit this checkpoint. If I die, I come back to this checkpoint.
They bought the house. When they bought the house, it had electrical... Each room had its own electric thermostat. The thermostat and then the electric coils were in the ceiling. So you can kind of do the math there and, heat in the ceiling. You can kind of do the math there and figure out why that wasn't a thing. We followed an AC vent to the attic, then a hollow chase into the wall.
I totally missed that you typed the name wrong the first time, but thank you for getting it, Amiga Gamer. Like, why do you... Yeah, it's like, oh, I hear... Then Smith, you need to go to the cabin. Screw you, what are you talking about? What are these aliens trying to kill me? There's absolutely no need for concern. The situation's under control. I'm trying to kill you. Alright, but anyway, point is, we have guns. So now we can just, like, blam, blammo, and then come back here and reload. So that's easy. When people give me shoutouts on channels that have clip players, it always finds the worst clips, the random things, stuff I don't even have on my channel anymore. Like, I don't know where it's getting these videos. Alright, open that, kill this stupid alien. You're gonna watch me get eaten by those aliens like 50 times in the process of playing this. Alright. Ah! Dang it. Alright, so anyway, you go back to the checkpoint, but you go back to the checkpoint with exactly this amount of health, which is not very much, and whatever ammo you had when you died. So it's like you don't lose your stuff, you just lose your health. So I don't know, it's almost like a roguelike in that respect. Alright. Remember, there's an alien in here which I must kill. Alright. Alien is now dead. Alright, and for a long time, I was like, what the hell do I do here? And I was like, oh, I drop a grenade. But you have to drop it at exactly the right time to kill the dude. So there we go. And that's another button on the controller. So you have fire, jump, and grenades. Like 3 buttons. I love it. Whoops. Let's see, where else have I... Yeah, so I can come up here and get my health back. Already gone that way. Alright, now we can go this way. Jump over the thing. I fell down that the first time. Crew's waiting for you in the cabin. I'm waiting to kill you in the cabin. Alright. Full ammo, full health. Don't fall down the thing. Ah. Alright. And so this is the point where I would always, you know, something like that happens, I'm going to backtrack and refill my health, because that's just how I roll. Is that through here? No, there's nothing through here. Blow up the alien. Deal with the face hugger. Ah, it's really hard to open the door, let the face hugger in, kill it before it gets to me. I have the worst time with that. Because, like, these fuckers will open the door themselves. Oh, and you can shoot diagonally too. That's kind of cool. Ah! I pressed grenade button instead of the jump button. And I grenaded myself. No, I can find ammo back here. I don't need to go that way for ammo. For example, what a next game should be. Yeah. This is a great game. I wish I could save, just because I'm the kind of person who needs saves in a game like this. Alright. Full ammo. Need to get full health. Then we keep proceeding, because I'm just gonna keep doing it this way. I'm really bad at playing video games. It's just really what it comes down to. Save states and C-spec. That totally makes sense. Which way do I go from here? Yeah, there we go. Alright. It took me forever to figure out how to get across this by throwing the grenade and blowing them up. But then they don't stay dead. Like, they start running again. That's frustrating. Nope, can't go through there. I don't need the health anyway. I have made it pretty far in this game. I like it. There's just a few things that aggravate me. That's really all it is. Oh yeah, special cargo from LV-426. Mm-hmm. We all know about that special cargo, don't we? I get that, Mitch. Nope, can't get through that way. I've already tried that. 8-way directional fire when holding the button. Yes. It's just my timing and clumsiness. See, there's 2 of them. I think I just don't have the coordination to see, like how did I miss all of that? Oh, I can't get up there. I think I'm just uncoordinated. Nope, actually, I'm gonna deal with you fools later. Yeah, exactly. I can't get good. I'm sorry. I need easy games. Game that Alien 3 wanted to be. Totally. Crouch and throw the grenade. Better go the other way. Sure. I need some ammo. And it's not going to be that way. Not going to be that way either. Okay, fine. Nope. Whoops. Ah! Right. Ah. Buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Nice one, Bald Engineer. Yeah, and that's what I tried to do, but I pressed the throw grenade and blow myself up button instead of the jump button. Ah, see? I'm just... I mean, so there's the .next file, which I guess is the code, but then there's also a bunch of the whole assets folder and the data folder. Yeah. Alright, so now I've got almost no guns and almost no health. Cool. I am such a dead guy at this point. Alright, at least I can get more guns. Don't think there's an alien coming to kill me right this instant. Alright. See, I only got one of them that time, but luckily I can jump to it. And this is super annoying. See? Why did that kill me? Why did that kill me? Hey, Proton, thank you for the raid. A lot of raids this stream. All right, we are going to... Oh, you know what else I can do? I can press the start button on the controller and get back to this screen. Well, I say hey to Proton. How are you doing, Proton and Raiders? Welcome in. What were you up to tonight? Come on, take me a little drink of Wawa. We are checking out the ZX Spectrum next. This is my Kickstarter 2, issue 4 next. Whoa, that's loud.
I think I will go with tomorrow.
Sorry about that. Somehow my shoutout player got cranked to the max. All right, I'll have to deal with the compressor there later, because wow, that should have really done something. But welcome in, Proton. It's good to see you. I haven't been in one of your streams in a while, but hope you're doing well. So we've been checking out Aliens Neoplasma. Command max volumes in there. Yes, they all do. They absolutely do. All right. I think I've sucked at enough games for a little while. I think it's time to go back to Demo Land. So we're going to keep this thing in next mode and see how demos will run here. Because I've never actually done this. Every time I've been watching a demo, I've been in one of the other personalities. Demo coding for Amiga 500. Awesome. All right, let me find something that'll be fun. Mescaline is fun. I wonder how this would run on a Next. Regression is also pretty good. Bunch of old ST cats are doing the demo for the Next. That's cool. Try Night Night in the KS2 extras folder. I might have. We can go to that in a minute. I need a little bit of a gaming break. Trying to find a game that or a demo that I want to see in next mode. Oh, this one here is actually really good. We're going to run this one. Stop Genocide. And I forget who this is by. Hopefully it'll tell us. All right, quick demo break. Yeah, plasma on the Speckies. Trying to get things around for LAN party. Help host this weekend. 120 seats. Nice.
Control. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time, but we're gonna go see if we can rub the imps back. I know, stumbled! Robbie. Oh. Oh no! I'm not going anywhere. I just want to give you a back rub. What's so wrong about...
That's alright, it's basically just the credits anyway. Yeah, Space Taxi compo, that'd be fun. I've never actually played Space Taxi. I really should fix that. Dark Castle on the Genesis, it's awful. Yes, it is. Dark Castle on the Genesis is truly, truly terrible. Yeah, this shop player picks all the ancientest, worstest clips. I don't know why. But I really like this demo. It's got great music, it's got good effects, lots of twisters, lots of plasmas, lots of kittens. We love it. Okay, let's see. What was the other one that we had a request for? Oh, Night Night. Back to the games. In the next, and Night Night. Actually, I have the full version of this somewhere, I thought. Just looking to see if I put it in the wrong folder. I thought I actually had the full version of this. Oh, maybe it's in. Maybe I put it in here. No, I did not. Okay, fine. Oh, it's in KS2 extras, right? Night Night. Ah, full version. Whoa. Like the music. Alright, Mitch. Thanks for all the hints. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good evening. Get the bins out. Alright. Options. AY, yep. Samples, graphics new, mode easy. We like it. Alright. It's this very simple game, just walk across all the tiles. But there's some fun stuff to it. Like cute sprites. And the controls on this are great. Like that jump felt totally natural. I love it. You hang in the air long enough to make the jump without having to have pixel perfect timing. Like, this is how Spectrum game should be. Oh, Mr. Cola, thank you so much for the sub. That's very kind of you. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I'm gonna better run away. And you can't jump down, which is really the trick with this game. So you have to time it and hit everything on the way up, which I'm not doing this time, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, usually is a strong word right now. My stream room is kind of in chaos, and I haven't been streaming much because my setup is not set up. So that's why got the very temporary mic. Oh, dude shoots at me! What the hell? That's mean. Alright. So, that's a dude. Gotta either jump over his arrows or stay out of his line of sight. Good to know. Important safety tip. I'm just bopping along to the music. No, you don't. Unk. I guess it hit me but didn't kill me? I don't know, that was weird. Oh god, there's a timer too. I just realized there's a timer. Whoops. Right. Don't hit the guy. The guy will not be good for you. Yeah, this... I'm enjoying this too. I bought this one... well, I bought this one from my Real Genesis, but I don't think I've actually ever used it on my Real Genesis. I really just used it with this Next. It works really well. Ordered this. He's done a lot of the core Next applications. Really released the wonderful Get It and Upward. I need to get that. I have not set up the Wi-Fi or anything on this. I need to look into that because that would be very useful. Just be able to download stuff from the Spectrum database. And I'm gonna die here. I'm just gonna hang out behind you, and you're not gonna turn around and see me. Ha! I can't either. The timer is always just like, I can't think of a way to do right game design to make my game challenging, so I'm just going to make you do it fast. That's my feelings about timers. You have a timer in your game, it's bad level design. This is Night Night by Juan Martinez. The next version. He also has a 128 version for the original Spectrum. Actually, I think this game's been ported to a bunch of stuff, like MSX, He does a lot of MSX ports of his games. Alright, so these dudes, like, change levels on you. That's mean. Nope. Very much designed around the idea, opening itself up in smaller chunks. Oh, Half Minute Hero being a game that benefited from the timer. Okay. I've not heard of that game, so I will just take your word for it. Just gonna... Oh, okay, that shield is a shield that allows you to take a hit. I'm slowly coming to understand this stupid game. It's not stupid, it's a great game. This way up here. Got it. PayPal's gonna lock your account. Good, I'm glad I could sell some games tonight. I keep forgetting that those bastards shoot you. It's gonna be near. This is what they call in baseball unforced errors, right? Alright, I hope I don't have to turn that tile, because it didn't turn. Alright, this I gotta just jump over. Oh no, the timer. Shoot, I'm boned. I'm absolutely boned. They expect space monsters meet the hardy. Okay. Alright. Okay. That got hard. Can I use the keyboard? No, you can't use the keyboard, and you can't go back when you misenter a letter either. Alright. There we go. Going to be a Specky Next version of Vegetables. Excellent. Vegetables is a game I can get behind. Alright, that's Night Night. I guess these are all the rest of the cool stuff that came with the Kickstart 2, which I know nothing about. Can't display ping files? No, okay. Okay, that was a cool effect. Oh, Baggers in Space. Right, okay, I've heard about this. Okay, Baggers will need to visit many new planets to get the items he needs, to be able to make his way home. Deadly new challenges. Yay. Alright, see if I can figure out how you play this. The Detour. What is the Detour? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're dealing with a jetpack like. That's good. Alright. Can't fly through that. How do I pick up the things? No! Die. Die. He has a space mustache. Yes. Alright. At least it's not a one-hit kill game, so that's kind of cool. Alright. I've managed to get one piece of my spaceship dealt with. Alright. Now, oh, I got TNT. Does that mean I'm going to blow my ship up? Because I'm used to collecting fuel in Jetpack. How much TNT do I need, I wonder? Blow up the ground in the middle. Okay. How does one do that? Whoops. There was an arrow briefly. I'm, like, trying to, I think. Ah. Like, oh, okay, C button. Got it. Alright. Do I go down here? Yes, we go down here, and now we're getting utterly massacred by things. Alright. Blow something up here. There we go. Ah, okay. We died. Yay! A computer game where you can use the keyboard to enter your initials. Sure, let's continue. That was pretty cool. I like that. Green guys are killable, takes a lot of shots. Alright, I'm gonna try and get better at the whole dodging thing. Now that I know what the frack I'm doing. Yes. There, I have that. It's button C, and that. Then I blow up the thing. Then we go down here. Alright. I'm gonna go this way for a change. Alright. Yeah, because when you hear that high-pitched sound, it sounds like that's the classic indicator of your shot ain't doing jack shit. Nope. Yeah, alright, more TNT. Alright. I'm just, like, going everywhere. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. I guess I'm just supposed to explore, right? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, well. Yes, exactly. Sometimes I do want to use the keyboard. Oh, good. Air. We like air. I think we like air. Oh, there's fuel. There's the fuel I'm supposed to be gathering for my rocket. Okay. But how do I get there? I don't know. Maybe I go this way. Okay. Oh, there's health over there. But I can't get there, can I? No, I can't. Need 3 rocket fuels from the caves. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Nope. There's the fuel I couldn't get to last time. I still can't get to. And I'm going to die very soon. I cannot avoid these bullets. This requires much more precision flying than I'm capable of delivering. Okay. Baggers in space! No. Hey, Jelly Be Good, thank you so much for the subscription at Tier 3 for 34 freaking months. I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. We're on the ZX Spectrum next now. I checked out Baggers from Space. Baggers from Space. Baggers in Space. That's alright. But we're getting down to the 2-hour mark, the 9 p.m. where old man Josh has to go, like, do his dishes and go to bed because he's extremely tired. So I think we might just go out on a couple of other demos, particularly because, actually, watch this. Oh, I don't need to because I can just do it in the mode. Never mind. I'm still getting used to how to work this. It's got these different personalities you can go into, but in next mode you can still choose to run things with Pentagon timings. So if I come in here to run a Pentagon demo, I don't have to be in Pentagon emulation. Alright. So I can run something like this. Oh, no, you can't, because you can't run disk games in next mode. You actually have to be in the Pentagon mode. So we hit space. Select the Pentagon. It's only 128K Pentagon, too. It's not a 1 meg Pentagon. That's interesting. Alright, I hit the drive button, just like we're on a div. And we can run LMAO without the stuttering that I'm used to on my Plus 2. I think. Maybe. Yes. Yeah, this intro glitches really badly on my Plus 2. Hey, thank you guys for the cheers, for the subs. I appreciate it. Look at that. We've got a hype train. It's it's been tremendous support tonight getting back to streaming. I'm glad I did this. Sorry I'm not able to do it much more. My previous 5 feet of stream space is down to about a foot and a half here on my desk. So thank you so much. Jelly be good, just counting in binary. Very much appreciated. Yeah, let's see. If we go back into the hold the reset button for a minute, we get back to here, and now we can run back to the next personality. Oh man, thank you so much. All-time record shattered, whatever that means. I guess it means there's lots of support. Thank you so much. Let's see. I was going to say, yeah, and this is what Amiga Games talking about. This machines folder. This is where all of the cores and stuff are, and this is when I tried to load some third-party cores which aren't supported yet on this model because it has a different FPGA. But if we come into the next, let's see, we've got all the ROMs for that sort of stuff, and then this config file. And this config file is fun because, well, this, all right, so this configures the next, actually. What I'm looking for is, all right, yeah, menu.def. So I actually dropped this ZXDiag ROM in here when I was trying to troubleshoot my keyboard problems. And I made myself a configuration that runs a +2 with the ZXDiag ROM. So this will actually boot the Retrolium ZX Diagnostics ROM. Hey, good night, Petzel. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you again. Hopefully, I'll be able to find some streams that I can continue to do. All right. I guess it's testing right now, but anyway, the point is it's pretty easy to build a configuration for a slightly different type of Spectrum if you want to run a different ROM or something else like that. Oh yeah, it was this is the Retrolium ZXDiag. Kind of funny running a diagnostic ROM on a fake machine. Yahoo! That's, I don't think, actually supposed to do that. All right, we're just gonna reboot the hard way. Yes, my Virtual Spectrum failed the diagnostics very, very badly. God dang it, I told you you're not supposed to do that. But yeah, let's see. And pick. We got time for one more demo. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna sign off. See if there's anyone out there to raid. What is fun demo to run? Open to suggestions, by the way, if people have favorite demos. I'm actually trying to remember what all these demos are. Elysium State, which I can't run. That's a disk. I can only run tape demos in the next mode. This one's always good. All right. So we are the 8-Bits by Hui program. I don't know if there's a final. Apparently this is the party version, but whatever. and then we'll find someone to raid on the way out. We are the 8-Bits by Hui Program, aka Gasman 2023. Yeah, there is more to Hui Program than just Gasman, but that's clearly a Gasman demo. And I think we're actually going to leave it there. As much as we love a horse, my kingdom for a horse, or a Scotsman on a horse, I think I'm going to call it, and I think we might raid on over to Cola Knows. Yes, you did get Cola to stream it. That was true. I was watching that. That was a good stream. So I think we're going to raid on over to Rob O'Hara, actually. I've never gotten a chance to raid him, and sounds like a fun thing to do. So we will spread the Spectrum love over to Rob. Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Cole, and thanks everyone for hanging out, for coming in, keeping me company. I do actually miss streaming, and I sometimes forget that I enjoy this. It was a little rough getting back into it at the beginning of the stream, but it's a lot of fun, and I got to play some games, which I don't usually do because I don't play a lot of games, and games are fun. So anyway. we are gonna go say hello to Rob, and I will catch everyone at some other time. Hey, no problem with lurks. Lurks are great. I'm not gonna commit to a streaming schedule because I just can't. But hopefully, I'll be able to give people a little bit more notice when I have time, or not. But it's good to see you all. Thanks. I will catch you all later.